also have a BS Nair.
It's BS, but it doesn't. It's his Nair just beats my Nair.
Okay. His Nair is bad. Mine is fine.
He can fast fall too. He can fast fall with it, and it's like basically plus. Anyway. Are we actually going with the Wario though?
Okay. The Wario.
Man, it's crazy that I'm thinking like I'm actually a little bit disappointed.
That we're not going to Link?
Because I want to see, like, I think Link is a very excellent character that just takes a lot of tech skill. And I think somebody like Glutonny who can put in the tech skill, like, we've got unreached heights for that character, but we're going to have to keep an eye on that in the future.
Right.
We know the heights that can be achieved with this fat man on the screen.
He's going to fart on you.
He'll do it.
He'll do it. He'll do it. All right, here we go. A lot of footsies being played. A lot of two floaty characters here that kind of essentially want the same thing to come in with some sort of nair. So it's essentially who lands their nair first.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad. I just don't like Link. But I'm saying I wanted to see some Link. Anyway.
There we go. Finds the nair. Up air. Nothing off that. Oh, man. The lowest of fares.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's a hard tech to be ready for.
Yeah.
Glutonny always thriving, having his opponent at ledge. I mean, there's so much you got to worry about. Mr. E swinging out of ledge. So shut that down. I believe we've got the next level of waft. I want to say that's going to be half waft at this point in time.
Ooh. Yeah, beautiful back air from Gluto right there.
It's so funny to me that, like, with Wario, like, you know what he wants to do for getting kills. It's F tilt at ledge, it's back air, and yet, like, it's hard to prevent it from happening.
All right. I think Gluto's playing, like, a fantastic, like, in and out game. Like, I mean, he always does that, but right now, oh, man. Mr. E's having a hard time of just, like, hey,
there you go, half off.
Gotta let it burn.
Big time.
Gotta let it rip. No pun intended.
And, I mean, you know, I can't break down the exact frames there, but half off can actually be more reliable confirmed.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that may have been, I mean, the fact that you only needed half off to get that KO, that is optimal right there.
All right, and Mr. E kind of struggling to just land something, man. Gluto playing like the most like patient Wario.
Okay, I like that down air. Just kind of, I mean, it's a little risky going rising out of shield, but covers a big swath.
Oof.
Oh, okay. Get a little phantom footstool. Trying to throw out some hitboxes. I think the bike toss probably would get the kill here, but Gluto spacing around all of it.
All right, we're going to get punishing the roll with the fair. Run up, grab.
How did Gluto know? Gonna be there, ready for that grab. Caught having a little bit of fun with the bike, maybe a little too much fun there.
Right.
But still with a tremendous lead here.
Whew, beautiful. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy how like all his parries like, almost didn't matter, but that's a little confusing to me because that looked like pretty good DI.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But. All right.
But I mean, there's some serious power on that. No zoom in, but at least we got the kill sparks. Yeah, Glutonny taking that game one quite handily. I believe. You know, I'm curious about when these two have had real history because I know Mr. R
yes.
in Europe, so you know I think that they would have had even more familiarity with each other, but. Chad already putting Lucina in the ground, just can't do it. It's just tough when you have a character like that just has very, very good overall attributes. But let's be honest, she doesn't have cheese.
Yeah, honest character. That is the honest character. No cheese whatsoever. Maybe Shield Break is quote unquote the cheesiest thing to have. Quote unquote. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like We're reaching if we're going to call that cheese.
The fact that move is called Shield Breaker is such a misnomer. It's so funny to me.
Yeah,
I mean, there are times when you charge that for a second, and it's like, nope, not breaking that shield. But yeah, I mean, it's a really good character. Like some crazy, just like some of the knockback on some of the moves. That's like that much knockback
Right.
on a move with that frame data and those disjoints, kind of crazy. But, I mean, what's also crazy is that you think that, like, Wario doesn't really want to deal with a sword, right?
Yeah,
so you think, like,
no problem
pretty tough matchup, but, I mean, Gluto does not care about matchups.
Not at all. Definitely piloting this character, working their way through the nerfs, by the way.
Ooh, that landing up air was kind of nuts, like right before landing, and then actually decided not to go for more there. May have not been too confident about it connecting. I mean, I think Gluto knows he doesn't have to really press things here.
No, not at all. Oh, boy. Going low. Man. Burnt the jump.
Oh!
I'm surprised you didn't get punished harder. Because I saw the double jump circle.
I'm kind of trying to theory craft, like, what could have been the better punish there? Thought of, like, short hop down air. Maybe, you know, just to put hitboxes out. Might be able to set up into something else. But gonna have to see what else Gluto cooks from this point forward.
Okay. Goes up there.
Okay, great coverage. Mr. E keeping this advantage state going. Oh, I like the idea there.
Yeah. I was just about to say, yeah, kind of went for it there. And I'm not mad at that. Dolphin flash for the ledge.
Trying to extend the hitboxes on the play, increase the likelihood of success.
Oh, all right. The up tilt catching, going up there, trying to get something off the top. That's the second time Mr. E went high up there to catch Gluto.
I was thinking maybe Mr. E trying to like set up a bike toss at ledge, you know, kind of a ledge trapping situation. But honestly, you probably just want to make sure that the bike is nowhere near.
Yeah, possibly.
Glutonny to be able to use it.
The DI mix-up, man. I was expecting the neutral air to send to the left, but it went right.
Yeah, that was a little strange. No,
the half
shot.
Just
out of shield. Why
let
not,
it
man?
rip. Sometimes you gotta go.
That is such a huge snuffing of momentum.
Right.
For on Mr. E's momentum.
There it is.
Because like, okay, sure, you clean that up, still in this, but the momentum has been disrupted, and that it's kind of one of those X factors. You know what I mean?
For sure. Okay. Give me a grab. Oh man. Okay, yeah, they're both playing the most patient game possible, and honestly, it's a weird situation. Hey, okay, all right, Gluto hurt us. Like, all right, you want me to play? You want me to run in like a madman? I'm gonna run in with a fat belly.
I'll do it.
I'll do it.
I mean, he's been throwing out like down tilt.
Yeah.
Good, safe, quick poke. Uh-oh. Now, that didn't used to be possible.
Right.
That actually was updated in a balance patch at some point, being able to actually get that jab lock into the F smash in time. You know Gluto was happy about that.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
double,
my
triple,
goodness.
Quadruple? No.
I was worried about even more on Mr. E there.
We got to have about half walk by now. Yeah. I'm looking at Wario's belly. Like I can see his belly a little bit through the shirt.
Oh yeah, fun fact, chat. The belly button actually starts to like poke out more.
That's how you can kind of keep track of it. But only in this alt.
Yeah,
when it's a regular like base Wario alt, it doesn't work.
Which is a nice detail, but it's funny that there actually is a gameplay implication.
Yeah. Oh, and we got full walk on deck, so that's scary for Mr. E. Mr. E trying to close this out.
Oh,
hey, there we go.
Just sending it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, but especially at 158, you're a little like because like Mr. E can clean out this stock very easily. You wanted to kind of keep that wall for just in case.
I mean, the confidence from Gluto though.
Dolphin slash to beat out whatever.
Iframe starting frame 1, by the way, in the air, so very, very safe. Giving back to ledge option.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, with max rage, I was going to start talking about back air. Dash attack, too.
I think Mr. E was trying to DI away.
Yeah, the initial DI, trying to retreat.
I got you caught.
That's a good call.
So, all right, yeah. Gluto on the board 2-0 right now. Mr. E kind of in a bad spot. I don't really have an answer for Mr. E. I saw the stage pick. They're going to Kalos. Yeah, I don't really know what Sticking with Lucina.
I believe Mr. E's also been playing around with some Pyramithra, which I honestly understand not going to here, because Gluto definitely knows that matchup.
Yeah, eats that a lot.
Literally, sometimes.
These puns, bro. These puns. These unintentional puns.
You got to deal with it, man.
Is that just how I speak in puns?
No. Blame me.
Oh,
I just find these things.
You call them out. Okay. All right. Already a better start for Mr. E.
Yeah,
Fantastic start for Mr.
Well,
E.
here's the thing. Mr. E had a great start last game. It was just that Gluto decided to find a half whopped out of shield.
Yeah.
For somehow.
Going up there.
Oh, okay. Hitting the bike actually backfiring against Mr. E there.
Oh, man. I don't know if that was intentional, trying to pick up the bike or not, trying to get something off that, or just...
Yeah, I agree.
Man, Nair at ledge, like Wario's Nair at ledge is such a fantastic option. It covers so much.
And very safe on landing, too.
Exactly.
Okay, go to platform. I like that.
Sometimes you got to go to plat, man.
I mean, this stage pick does give Mr. E more options. But, just wait for Gluto to go full hop chomp on that. I mean, that could even kill.
Tries to find a back air, finds the outside dash tag. Good air dodge. Holy cow. Man, and then again, that lead evaporated. Gone.
Kind of funny there that Gluto didn't even get the down tilt.
Yeah.
But just like caught Mr. E doing something. Landed a hitbox. And an important one too, because like getting a lead in this matchup is pretty significant.
Dude, I'm getting frustrated for Mr. E.
That didn't kill?
My goodness.
Okay, it did.
It did, but it didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, Gluto could have made that recovery also, because I mean, we didn't see Bike come out.
Oh man.
Yeah, I mean, not all counters are equal.
Oh boy.
That was kind of crazy, actually, because Mr. E was able to get feet planted and didn't even bring up shield.
Yeah.
Very fortunate to not get hit there. You know, I mean, that's pretty important here, having half off gone. I mean, we're going to need another
you got to close out soon, though.
90 seconds or so.
Yeah.
Before you got to worry about that.
Going for the dash tech.
There
I thought Mr. E was going to try and roll in, but just kind of missed the tech completely.
We're just throwing out hitboxes. Think about this. Oh, so close on that up air. Maintaining
there
advantage.
we go. Yeah. What? Oh, dude.
Wario's so heavy.
Dude. Oh, no, man. I see kill sparks, I get happy. And then nothing comes of it.
Are you not entertained? Great defense there from Mr. E with the bike coming down. That was a tough spot. Getting out of it ably.
Gluto just holding on to the stock.
Oh, I thought Mr. E may be ready to punish the bike toss.
There it is, up tilt. Still not enough to take the stock. We got a juggle situation here and full waft. I don't know if you saw that.
I guess that's half at this point.
Yeah, not on Kalos.
He's using bike to kind of take center.
Such a carry. Great recovery there from Mr. E because like Gluto was really cooking up something.
Okay, getting the grab trade there. Good call from Mr. E.
There it is.
Granted, Glutonny showed his hand.
I think that was like 200 after the hit, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean, a heavy character like this on a stage like Kalos,
dude,
I can see it. It is pretty remarkable though, considering again, like Lucina, like has that over Marth of like all my moves have good knockback.
Yeah.
Recovering pretty much every option here. Mr. E turning it up.
Gluto is a defensive monster, just weaving in and out of traffic. It's so hard to hit this fat guy.
And yet, honestly, this is.
Jeez, yeah,
like,
I saw that setup.
Got Gluto to 70%. Mr. E starting to figure out what needs to happen here. Do not look away, Chad. This is not a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, this is very scary for Mr. E. Gluto in the exact position they want to be in. Center stage, full waft.
Yo.
What are you going to do? Run up.
Here's the thing. This is correct for Mr. E to camp at this point. You
100%.
already have full waft.
Yeah.
We're coming up on 2 minutes. Now, little uncomfortable camping from over there, but
Yeah, honestly,
Now
this is the only play for Mr. E. You just need to set up camp and just chill out right now. 2 minutes. I know that seems like a long time. Anything can happen in 2 minutes, but like this is the absolute play. You just need to wait it out. You just need to wait it out. Possibly Gluto can get a little early and like burn the waft early.
just heads up, chat. You're gonna hear me go
A lot. Yeah.
suck air through my teeth. Just any hit from Wario, I'm worried about waft.
Yeah, and this is the only play.
We've seen this before from Gluto, that it's like,
Oh my God, they both had that was like the same brain at the same time. Oh my gosh.
yeah, I think you got a situation like this, thread into edge guard, make sure to not give up stage though.
Yeah. All right, we got a minute 15.
And just to be clear, like Gluto's win con here is not to like lap in percent. It's
No,
you
it's the
have
waft.
to get the waft confirmed.
It absolutely waft. And yeah, Mr. E again retreating to that top plat. And
Playing games
oh
out
boy.
here. I mean, honestly though, I understand this.
I get it too. Yeah.
Wario doesn't have a projectile. You don't have a way to like pressure.
Oh my gosh.
safely.
Okay, finding that nair through the bike. Don't. Okay. Please don't try to go out there.
That's the second time in a row Gluto has held down up being to ledge. I wonder if Mr. E will notice that, try and go for just like an F tilt or even a down
30
tilt.
seconds.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're coming down to the wire.
Yeah,
Oh
my goodness.
Up throw?
Not enough
No.
on town. 201. Oh, why is he so fat?
Oh my God! That's it! All he needs is one hit.
Bruh. Oh, that's, oh my,
Yo,
man.
I'm sorry. Timeouts are hype. Goodness
man.
gracious. I
How
told
much
y'all
time was
not
left
to
on
look
the,
away.
How much time was left? Okay, all right, we got the replay here.
20 seconds on the clock there. Mr. E doing everything he needed to do in that situation.
Just one up air.
Oh my gosh, and I don't even hate the idea there of like, you know, late hit up air behind, pretty
Yeah.
safe, just didn't quite get the timing of it
Yeah.
coming around right when you land. And Gluto, honestly looking kind of desperate there of just like, I guess I'll just throw a bike,
20 seconds left.
you know,
Yeah.
and then still finding the one time a button is pressed, leaving him an opening. Incredible.